welcome to Implementing Your Technology. The National Center for Education Statistics depicts a well-planned process of established steps to follow before a technology is implemented. In this case, an implementation plan will be for a civil engineering company. The technology will be used to create a design plan delivered by a team integrated by the whole company. The following slides will describe each step that is needed in order to deliver this process in the corporate area. Implementing a solution is a process which is needed to innovate the strategies used on a daily basis. This is the list that the National Center for Education Statistics has for implementing your technology. Implementing your technology is an important step that is done when there is a needs assessment and a new technology is available for the company or the educational purpose. Schedule is important for the engineering projects and the time frame a design project will be implemented. The design project approximately takes 5 months depending on the size of the project. Hardware. Usually there are 10 computer stations, 2 printers, and 1 plotter. The software that will be used will be AutoCAD and Podio Project Management. 10 licenses are needed for AutoCAD, Office software, and also backup storage. Custom products, Trimble GPS systems, data collectors. These are for the surveying purposes and to pick up 3D points out in the field. Network linkages and network connections with a 5 Mbps speed internet of connection. Instructional applications, provisional pre-developed training and instructional online face-to-face is for the usage of the equipment, software, and hardware. Step 2. Assembling an implementation team. The resources you need: money, time, equipment, and authority. In the money, the engineering department usually gets 10% of the project total for their earnings. The time. For the design project, it usually takes 5 months. Equipment. All the equipment is important to be integrated by each of the members of the team. Authority. Authority means access to the systems for research by the drafting department and also the whole team. Engineer. The surveyor. Selecting an implementation project manager. You will need not only somebody that has experience, but also somebody that knows how to guide a team and implement all the design and research needed to be successful in the project. The surveying crew, engineering drafting team, appointing a steering committee. The internal meetings will be daily and weekly. The team to review work progress will be the project manager. The senior drafting technician will provide feedback of weekly progress and revision to any items they may encounter. Client meetings. They will be held monthly. Developing a project implementation plan. The needs for this project will be to focus on deadline. Where will the main meetings be held? The main office, the project site, wherever the client's choice. When? Daily, weekly, and monthly. By whom? The client, usually monthly meetings, the engineer, surveyor, project manager, drafting team, and survey crew. Progress. The senior drafter will be guiding and contributing also in the validity of the information provided. The next item is project management software. For the design project, Podio will be used because it has been selected as one of the 10 top companies to implement a project management software and integrate in the office. Establishing a schedule. When the Podio site is created, the calendar schedule will be created depicting project advancement, meetings, processes, and pay items. Monitoring implementation process. The drafting team leader will verify and inform if anything is delaying the process. Handling schedule slippage. There will be 2 levels of project scope deadlines. Level 1, work on the project with a soft deadline implementing a buffer time of submitting. Level 2, work overtime to commit and meet the formal deadline. The next step is verifying that the system works. The drafting team leader will verify that the system works by doing a trial email post, engaging activity in the project management website, and additional software such as Office for pay applications. 3-step process. Each item must be tested individually. The system should be tested to make sure everything works. Live testing, users, and processes. Testing the hardware and software. The office manager will be in charge of testing the network and the computer stations. Testing integration. An invitation email will be sent to each user to verify accounts after the schedule has been sent. The Podio website is specialized for this to happen because they will get automatic notifications even to their mobile devices. Testing inside the office. The software will be tested, the Podio website, the AutoCAD, the hardware, the memory, and the plotters. Testing performance. Set a performance test to the software. Set a test conversation by encouraging to write a small presentation with the comments. Create events. Check the apps on mobile devices. Comments, notifications, and effectiveness in timing. Testing the software interface. Testing the software interface integrates the specifications from the old software, the specifications on the file size, and working side by side with external software such as Office, then integrate the files into Podio. Converting from old information system. Conversion will include Excel sheets containing the following: calendar information, contacts, pay items, and progress. Knowing the process of conversion. When each company's profile is created, each user shall create their own account. Test each external software, avoiding problems in conversion. The fallback plan is to have everything in the backup storage system. Verify the antivirus for your stations. Run a scan before installing anything new. Implementing the changeover of information systems. Run the system side by side. The old project management system is Microsoft Project Management software. Verify each file is compatible being transferred to the network. Each file should be compatible, or look for compatibility so it can be implemented to the new software. The new Podio project management software should be compatible with the other files you are converting and should be integrated into Podio. These systems will be run side by side to facilitate the work for the users and also to be on schedule. And finally, arranging system handover. Several items should be taken into consideration before this final step is processed. Training, usability, effectiveness, warranty, and revisions. Training. There will be pre-existing training for the AutoCAD software, and also a quick training could be created for the Podio website. Usability. The usability for the new technology in the new engineering design project. Effectiveness, warranty, and revisions. The warranty should be established before beginning the project in case when the handover happens, and revisions should be made. Verify proposed planification for implementation. Once the system is set, there is a follow-through process for future usability of these materials. If the details for future implementation or assistance of this technology is detailed, then the company should be responsible for future usability, and in case there is more help needed to implement the new technology.